stand with your ancestors. Lord knows those selling evil are standing with theirs. People think the avoidance of conflict and submitting is life. What it is pure death. No one knows who first said it. It's been said for thousands of years. It's better to die on your feet than live on your knees. Actor James Woods says, what's the Vegas line on Julian Assange actually staying alive until the election? Yeah, I think Assange is really asking for it, not releasing the information. He says will, quote, get Hillary indicted. And the media is attacking Matt Drudge. Oh, that was a photo of Hillary falling down going up the stairs a month ago. Well, a news site just pointed out she's falling down going upstairs and she's acting completely insane and has had blood clots in her brain. It looks like she has Parkinson and has lesions on her tongue. And, you know, the Secret Service says is always attacking people and foaming at the mouth. And, I mean, if Trump was doing this, it'd be a big issue. Well, let's go back to Donald J. Trump in Detroit earlier.
Detroit is the living, breathing example of my opponent's failed economic agenda.
It's not failed, it's globalism. They set up a world government.
Every policy that has failed this city and so many others is a policy supported by Hillary Clinton. She supports the high taxes and radical regulation that force jobs out of your community, and the crime policies have made you far, far less safe, and the immigration policies that have strained local budgets, and the trade deals like NAFTA, signed by her husband, that have shipped your jobs to Mexico and other countries. And she supports the education policies that deny your students choice, freedom, and opportunity. She is the candidate of the past. Ours is the campaign of the future. This is a city controlled by Democratic politicians at every level. And unless we change policies, we will not change results 100%. Today, I will outline my economic vision. In the coming weeks, we will be offering more detail on all of these policies and the ones we have already rolled out.
More disruptions. It's sabotage, folks.
Thank you, everybody. This is what happens when you go from 35 people to close to 2,000 people, I guess. In the coming weeks, we will be offering more detail on all of these policies, and the ones we have already rolled out can be viewed on my campaign website. Our opposition, on the other hand, has long ago run out of ideas. All Hillary Clinton has to offer is more of the same: more taxes, more regulations, more bureaucrats, more restrictions on American energy and on American production. More of that. If you were a foreign power looking to weaken America, you couldn't do better than Hillary Clinton's economic agenda.
That's right. It's sabotage.
Nothing would make our foreign adversaries happier than for our country to tax and regulate our companies and our jobs right out of existence.
And to have electricity three times more than China.
The feature of every Hillary Clinton idea is that it punishes you for working and doing business in the United States.
So that's globalism. How do you bring down America? We've all seen it.
Every policy she has tilts the playing field towards other countries.
Talk show host is Alex Jones. He's a conspiracy theorist.
Radio talk show host Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
Jones is the wildly popular conspiracy theorist.
Radio talk show host and conspiracy theorist Alex Jones.
Deeply, I think, racist.
I just got called racist by MSNBC.
I don't want that man to have a gun.
1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms.
The Alex Jones Show. Watch the free stream live at Infowars.com/show.
Thousands of years ago, there was a basic form of chivalry. Our ancestors would hear the drums of war, giving the warriors of the tribe a chance to organize and prepare a defense. 60 years ago, when foreign air forces were approaching filled with bombs, they had drums of their own, air raid sirens. But in the 21st century, there are silent weapons for quiet war. Pathogens added to the food and water and to the lining of plastics that destroy our vitality, turn off our hormones, and accelerate our journey towards death. I personally counter this onslaught with Anthroplex. Anthroplex is designed with known organic concentrated herbs to create the basic foundation to normal metabolic activity inside the human body. Discover why Anthroplex is turning so many heads today. It's time for us to take our bodies back into our own hands, and it starts at InfoWarsLife.com with Anthroplex.